Alright boys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. First off, I just want to say a super solid thank you to everybody who's been supporting on the past videos. I've gotten such a heck of engagement from you guys that I did not expect to see, more so than my Rust or Subnautica or any of the other content, so thank you guys so much for the views and support. I did just want to stop real quick and let you guys know that the content on Arc Raiders is going to continue. I'm going to be switching it to one of the channel's main gaming topics, both on top of the news that's going on in the game as well as just some fun content. But wanted to take the time right at the start of the video, say thank you guys so much. It means the world to me to see the support, particularly in terms of the comment section. Had pretty good engagement so far on the last video. Apart from the few people thinking I'm cheating, which trust me I'm not. But I mean, hey, you guys are entitled to your opinion, so if you think I'm cheating, then you know what? That's your opinion, and I respect it. I'm not going to admit to it because I'm not doing it, and I'm not going to admit to something I'm not doing, but it is your opinion nevertheless. I did want to touch really quickly on something that's going viral on Twitter, as well as on one of the Arc forum pages, and that is this beef that seems to be developing between the PvE and PvP community. We're going to take a minute here, we're going to go through the video. I wonder if there's a glitch. This guy's microphone won't disappear off my screen.
Yo, friendly, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. We're friendly too.
Yeah, we're friendly too, bro. Anyway, back to what we were discussing. Yeah, so there seems to be a big divide happening between the PvE and PvP community. We're going to go through the video in detail. It was posted on the page by the Arc community team. So we're going to go through it. I'll give you guys my thoughts as we're running through it. But just to note, look, at the end of the day, I respect both sides. I am at heart a PvP player. This is the first game in a very long time that I have played with such a large online community that is, I would say, split. It has like PvP and PvE. The majority of the games I play are very heavy PvP focused. I mean, I'm very heavy into Rust, Arc PvP, both on Ascended and Evolved. So most of the time, that's where I am. All right. I can't say I'm not enjoying the PvE aspects of the game. I really am. But at the end of the day, we all have to realize that there will always be some PvP aspects. I do understand some are going to be more toxic than others, and trust me, even coming from a PvP player, we are not the world's biggest fan of rats, all right? Even in the PvP scene, rats rank among the most hated and the lowest form of life forms that there are in gaming. So 100%, I think that's some neutral ground we can all agree on. All right, but let's go through the video. I'll give you guys my thoughts as we go, and then we'll connect back at the end to go through a little bit of a talk by.
Hey.
Who are you?
I'm the guy that you walked up behind and then cold-blooded SOS me on sight when I was in the middle of an Arc courier. Hey, just letting you know, I did put a bounty out on you, and I'm making it my mission in my life to always kill you on sight. Anywhere you go, everybody I know, I'm telling about it. I'm telling about you, telling what you did. I got a video of it and everything. I'm gonna make my mission to make sure you do not ever enjoy this game again.
All right, boys, let's pause right there for a second. So I think we've all been here. It does sound like there definitely was some rat behavior that took place while the PvE focused player was doing something PvE focused, doing an event, looting an Arc, and then got snuck up on, ratted, taken out. We've all been there. It sucks, but though understandable, the level of frustration being put out is not equivalent to the act that took place, if that makes sense. So though I sympathize with this player and I totally understand the act that led to it, this is a bit blown out in terms of a response. But let's continue and see how it goes.
You do that.
I hope you never have anything good happen to you. You're a horrible person. Horrible person.
Hey, welcome to Ark, buddy.
No, I've been playing way longer than you. I already looked up your name and everything, dude. I've been fucking day one. I know how this game be, and that shit, what you did is, you know that's dirty gaming. You know that shit. You know that shit's frowned upon. Over 90% of the entire art community doesn't like what you did. And you do it anyway, and you feel good about yourself. That's why your mom doesn't call you anymore. You know that, right? That's why your dad's never gonna say he's proud of you. That's why your girlfriend left for that fucking guy. You know what I'm talking about, man. That's why your dog doesn't want to come to you whenever you call it.
Anything else?
All right, boys, hang on. We got to pause there real quick. So, my dude's crashing out hard. Can't say I totally understand, because at the end of the day, this is a game. All right? Props to the PvP player. Like, this dude is taking it like an absolute champ. Like, he's keeping his composure. He's just letting him vent it all out, not retaliating, not engaging. Perfect way to handle this. All right? But my dude, you died in a video game. Okay? Yes, though it was rat behavior, totally understandable for the initial frustration when the event took place. My guy, you are now taking it to a whole new level of toxicity, okay? You are insulting this man's family life and the engagement he has with his relatives. You are wishing nothing but unhappiness upon him. This is totally taking it to another level, all right? But hang on, guys. If you thought this was as bad as it gets, let's watch the end. It gets a little worse.
Huh?
Anything else?
Can't wait to meet you in real life. Can't wait to meet you in person. Can't wait to see you.
Anything else?
Whew. Oh my god, boys. I told you it got a little worse. So now my guy's even making threats. I mean, we've all been there. We all remember the COD lobbies back in the day. We all know what those words mean. Wait till I see you in real life. Like, bro, them is fighting words right there. All right, so, man, could understand, like I said, the initial action, totally toxic, but at the end of the day, though rat behavior is a little unfair, dishonorable, unsportsmanlike, whatever you want to call it, it unfortunately is a part of the game, okay? Takes place here in Ark Raiders, takes place in Rust with door campers, takes place in every form of game that has some sort of PvP elements to it. There's not anything we're going to be able to do about it, all right? At the end of the day, there's always going to be rats, okay? But it's how you guys deal with it that shows the character behind who you are, okay? This is obviously someone who's dealing with some stuff apart from just the game, and this event that took place probably was just enough to push him over the edge, leading to this interaction. Not going to speak for him. He's got his own life experiences. Maybe it's understandable if he wants to come forward and express them. It's up to him, okay? But again, props to the PvP player. Handle it like an absolute legend. Got to give him like 100% brownie points for holding up with all that. But that leads into the larger conversation now, and I want to hear from you guys down in the comment. Are we actually getting to a point in the game where we are going to have just constant battles between PvE and PvP players? And I mean outside of the actual map, you know? The things that take place on the map, they take place. It is what it is, right? But now we're going to have all these other engagements that are going to take place, whether it's going to be on parties, maybe it's going to be in forums, it's going to end up on, you know, Instagram pages, YouTube videos, TikToks, whatever the medium may be, it's definitely spreading past just taking place on the server, right? I want to get your perspective, guys, hear what direction you think the game should take, what direction the developers should take, right? As well as if you guys agree overall with not just this interaction, but the entire beef that's going on between the two player bases. So look forward to seeing you guys in the comments. Let's get that engagement going. Let's get the discussion started. Again, just want to say thank you so much for all the support you guys are showing. It really means the world to me. And if you guys are liking the content so far, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like. It's greatly appreciated. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.